What's up, guys, and welcome to Feedback Friday on YouTube number 2. Let's dive into some of these questions with a Q&A. Ding!
Paul, wake up.
Man.
Irritating industrious worm wants to know, so, how's work?
Works great! Catching Hydra Marshmallow says, will there be a Mysterio mission? Maybe. Let's see here. Starfire Mosquito says, can you add Spider-Gwen and or more achievements? The answer to that is yes and yes. Ripping Bio Cat says, with the new Avengers movie, will there also be new Iron Man and new Avengers? If so, when? You know, that Hulkbuster armor in the Avengers trailer looks pretty awesome. And what's that coming out? It's coming out in May, right?
May, yeah.
Yeah, awesome. So, yeah. So, let's see here. Wily General Miner says, so Paul, how about Anti-Venom? Oh, Anti-Venom. He's a real special snowflake. Mwah.
Uber Masked Enforcer wants to know, will heroes like Scarlet Spider ever be buffed? His hero up is pretty weak. Yeah, sure. We're always buffing weak characters, so I'm gonna do it right now. The Moo Mason wants to know, will you ever add more health for Nova, Sam Alexander, because it's too low? Again, yeah. I mean, I was just looking at him. Our health is usually based on if they're ranged, hybrid, or melee, and he's currently in the ranged bracket. I can look at moving him up to the hybrid bracket of health.
You're gonna do that now, too?
I'm gonna do it right now. It's happening.
Thanks, Matt.
You're welcome.
Scene Techno Chef wants to know, ever thought about creating a fractal potion like the XP potions? Well, given how many fractals you can earn right now just by running around and finding an impossible man and collecting tokens and stuff, probably not. King Justice Nat wants to know, will Spider-Man Noir ever come back? Yes. Adventuring Lightning Scarf wants to know, will there ever be any new craftable heroes? Yes. King Nova Fan wants to know, since Dog Bull is added as an extra in Pirate Pool's power emote, does that mean you're working on creating him as a hero or a sidekick? Maybe. Neutronium Fly Spy wants to know, will you guys add a feature where you can pick your sidekick in a mission? I assume that means that you can pick your sidekick without having to be out in the social areas doing it. And the answer to that is probably yes. Changing your sidekick while the mission's going on, probably not. The Terrifying Seamstress asks, will you add a PvP system? Not going to answer that. Astral Tornado Mariner wants to know, given Recharge updated the shops and currency for the game, when are the missions going to be worked at better lobbies and matchmaking? I'm not going to answer that.
Alright, Scarlet Skunk Mollusk wants to know, Snacks, what's your favorite superhero? That would have to be Nightcrawler, because of teleportation. You probably could have guessed that. But yes. How about this one from Ocean Chaos Builder? This question is for all the developers themselves. Who is your favorite character that you guys made into the game? Well, mine would be Mysterio. I love playing that fish bubble bullhead guy thingamajig.
My favorite character that we've done is Nightcrawler, mainly because he's my favorite character in the Marvel Universe. Although more recently, I've come to really love Rocket Raccoon. His hero up is awesome.
Rocket Raccoon, hands down, put the most amount of work into him easily. Just jumps all over the place like a, yeah.
My favorite hero to work on in the last year was the Winter Soldier. He was the first character I got to do the initial design doc on, and he was a lot of fun to work on.
I think my favorite's probably the first one I worked on, which is Iron Patriot.
Carnage.
Star-Lord.
Squirrel Girl.
My favorite character is
Anti-Venom.
because he's awesome.
Well, that about wraps up Feedback Friday. Look forward to next week, And we post our Feedback Friday questionnaire on our Facebook page around Wednesday. Thursday, Wednesday, just look for the post, you know. If you liked our page, you'll see it, so make sure you like our Facebook page. Then you can ask questions to all of us. And it's crazy! See you next time! Sandale, sayonara, ciao, arrivederci. I feel like I'm forgetting some languages. Guten I don't think that's one. Bye!
Face the unmitigated power of Onslaught!